Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Got a pretty special beer today. At least I thought it was special until I just looked it up. This beer's been around since 2010, but I'm just now seeing this. So this is a Green Flash collaboration with Saint Feuillien, Bière De L'Amitié. I know it means friendship beer. So you know what? It's this Saint Feuillien. I don't know how to pronounce it. Probably one of the more better known Belgian breweries, and it's amazing that Green Flash did a collab with them. I mean, it's definitely not American beer. It's a blonde Belgian collaboration ale brewed with Saint Feuillien's traditional yeast and spices. For a modern twist, we had rye malt, wheat malt, and American Amarillo hops. So that's really interesting. I got this bottle at my beer store. It's on discount. Normally priced at $12.99, they had it on sale for $2.99. So, normally I have it already poured, but I wanted to see if we can get a pop on the cap here. I had a popcorn bowl here too, just in case it was a gusher. Anyways, I'm gonna go pour this and we'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was quick. So I got the beer, and that label really gets washed out. As you can see, nice kind of orange color. Very, very effervescent. Let's see if I can get that on camera. Yeah, you can see it definitely. Huge head on there, what, over 3 fingers. I could smell it as soon as I popped that cork. Yeah. Very orange kind of thing going here. But I mean, this definitely smells way more Belgian-y than American. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of light citrus, kind of pith, kind of like orange peel kind of spice thing going. Maybe even a little bit of lime. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Wow, that's really interesting. I mean, it's classic Belgian overall, but the actual individual components are not your typical Belgian flavor. I definitely get a lot of orange peel, maybe like kind of coriander, but I mean, it's not like an Imperial wit beer. I mean, it's kind of in that ballpark. It's like in the wit beer triple kind of ballpark. There's a kind of more of like a spice rack kind of seasoning going on here. Not parsley or basil, maybe like rosemary or thyme, something like that. I get distinct like Cracker Jack flavor on here. Like, I know I say a lot of beers, they tend to have like a caramel or toffee kind of thing going, especially like brown ales and like Oktoberfest beers and stuff like that. But this literally tastes like Cracker Jack. I mean, if you've ever had Cracker Jack or Fiddle Faddle, or what's some of the other ones? You know what I'm talking about, like the actual popcorn, caramel popcorn. Love that stuff. I haven't had that in a long time, but this finishes with that kind of a flavor. It's really nice. It's really interesting because it's like so reminiscent of that kind of candy flavor, but I mean, I'm sure there's no actual like confectionery syrups or anything in here. I'm gonna sip on this, and we'll come back with my final thoughts, and I will see you on the other end of this break.
Hey craft beer drinkers, have we got a book for you? The Handbook of Porters and Stouts. This book documents the greatest examples of dark beer available on the market today. From old world traditional brews to American craft breweries pushing the boundaries of what dark beer can be. You'll learn about the origins of the styles as well as the brewers behind the beer. Available in bookstores November 11th or pre-order from Amazon at a discounted rate today. Come to the dark side with the Handbook of Porters and Stouts by Josh Christie and Chad Polenz.
Alright, so let's finish up this beer. De L'Amitié. Alright, so aroma, I'm going to go 8 out of 10. I think it's, it's really like kind of fruity, light kind of floral thing going there. Very enticing. Nothing amazing, but what's there is really nice. I like the orange peel, the classic Belgian yeast esters. It's nice. Yeah, so 8 out of 10. Appearance, I'm going to go with a full 5 out of 5. Well, maybe I'll drop it down to a 4. I mean, you saw when I poured it, it had that full, huge foamy head, but It hasn't really been lacing the glass. I mean, the beer itself is all like a milkshake now because I'm towards the bottom of the bottle, so you get a lot of that yeast sediment in there. But you saw that it was like super, super carbonated. It definitely tastes super carbonated. Yeah, maybe I'll go 4 out of 5 on appearance. For taste, I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. I think it's, you know, really, really close to being what I would say is delicious. I mean, I don't know if I flat out say delicious, but it's really, really tasty, really interesting. I love the complexity on this palate. You know, you get a little bit of everything: banana, orange, like a little bit of like pink peppercorn. I almost get like a little bit of lime peel or something like that. Maybe, like I said before, maybe like rosemary or thyme, something like that. I mean, the bottle, it does say brewed with spices. It even says it right on the front. Malt beverage brewed with spices, but what spices those are, it does not say. So I kind of have to guess here. I'm sure there's probably orange peel in there, maybe a little bit of coriander, grains of paradise, something like that. So it's kind of, like I said before, kind of in the ballpark of triple, like imperial wit beer, but it's neither of those beers. This is, I mean, when drinking this, you could definitely tell it's a Belgian beer, but you would never say that it's a triple or a wit beer. So, but it's close. It's in the ballpark. Yeah. So, and like I get a little bit of little bit of alcohol. It's 9.5 ABV, as you can tell. It went to my head pretty quick here. Although it is, you know, very drinkable. I'm having no problem drinking this entire bottle myself. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Overall, I'm gonna go 17 out of 20. Maybe that's a little generous, but you know, that's a total score of 4.2 on Rate Beer scale. It's a 9 out of 10 on my scale. It's an excellent beer. It's not quite world class or, you know, Hall of Fame or anything like that, but you know, I think it's definitely better than your average beer. So there you go. Bière De L'Amitié. So, thanks you guys out there for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers.